We do it real big, brother, love and hustle. Nobody cares what you do. You gotta work hard. Gotta work harder. Nobody cares what you say. You gotta be smart. Brother, love and hustle. 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 Nobody cares what you say. You gotta be smart. Brother, love and hustle. 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 Brother, love and hustle.
What's up, world? It's Najacion. Some of you may know me and some of you may not. But I'm an R&B pop artist in the Philadelphia market, and I'm ready to expand my brand. I'm just getting in town from Atlanta to come to Philly to work on a few projects, as well as visit my family. Also, I'm in town working on a project for my upcoming EP, Just Me, entitled Better Nights. So I'm working with a well-known director in the Philadelphia area by the name of Doug Ruffin.
I need to know that before you do it, so that way the camera is a nice, oh, she did this. The camera's following your movements. Both cameras start following. Follow, follow, follow. Walk with it, y'all. I need one camera for the walk it back this way, Jack.
I'm out here working, producing, writing projects, and writing songs for different artists, and just becoming a mogul. Najacion, it's a brand. We'll see it everywhere one day. But the first stop is meeting with the group from out of Philadelphia called Ep1.
I freeze up every time you're around me. Lost for words, but boy, you can find me. Loving your walk, your smell, your smile, your eyes, your talk. Oh baby, there's all things about you. How must I say it? What must I do to let you know? I dream about kissing you. Yeah.
So, the thing we're going to do today is we'll go over the choreography. But before we go over the choreography, I want y'all to know that I have somebody from Atlanta coming in named Jason. So he's a good guy. I worked with him before the past, so it's going to be nice.
What's his name?
The Jason. Yeah. He used to be in Philly, but he's down in Atlanta now.
Yeah, I heard about it. What are you talking about? Alright, so can you move so we can get to our...
But do y'all know the song you're going to sing though?
Yeah, but you don't need to know that. We practicing right now? Excuse me? There you go.
Alright.
Thank you. Alright. Take it. Alright. I'll give you some Dunkin' Donuts later, baby. I won't. Hey, so what you want to do on the part where...
Yo, what's up with y'all?
Hi. I'm sorry. You're Najacion?
You out here?
Hi.
Y'all sound real good. What was the name of that?
Thank you. It's our single, Kissing You. Yeah, original stuff. That's all we do.
Well, you know originality is shit.
I think somebody. So what brings you here?
Listen, I heard the show was working on your little album and everything, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to work with y'all. I heard about y'all out in Atlanta, so y'all looking to work with me or no?
Well, I mean, we kind of got, our whole lineup set up. So, I mean, if we have some time, we possibly can, but I don't really
So y'all doing it like that?
No.
I mean, my pen is only the stupidest, so, I can just,
It's alright.
No.
Oh, so she did, okay.
I mean, I heard some
I'm messing with you.
I wasn't there.
She's the mean one.
Listen, I'm trying to...
Listen to it. Look at my face.
What kind of work are y'all looking for? Y'all want something simple? Y'all want something slow?
Yo, we the beggars are big. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got, just keep it 100 big. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you got, just better be real, hit the spot. You know what I'm saying?
You know all about this bottom.
Nah. Just let it hit the spot.
Well, listen, y'all dope, and I'm definitely interested in working with y'all. Y'all go ahead and do your thing. I don't want to interrupt y'all. I'll be out there in the office, so keep doing your thing.
Hey, you too.
Working with y'all.
I got forward to it. All right. I freeze up every time you're around me. Lost for words, but boy, you can find me. Loving you walk, you smell, you smile, your eyes, you talk. Oh baby, it's all things about you. How much I
What's up, world? It's your boy Latif King, and I'm here. I just feel good about this, man. I feel like I've arrived. But of course, we all know that I have not. Listen, this entire thing is a struggle for each and every last one of us. So, I'm excited to be here to share my story with so many other young artists who do exactly what it is I do in the day-to-day. You need to understand that you are not alone. Where I am right now, I pretty much do a little bit of everything. I sing, I act, I can dance. And I want to welcome you, Cohort 3, to the North Philadelphia Young Adult Support Center. I write. I just like the arts. I've always been that way. Anything pertaining to the arts, I love it. It attracts me. It's what I do. It's what I love. It's what I watch. It's what I study. But coming up, it was a lot easier. My age now, I'm going on 25. It's no secret. It's difficult now. A lot more difficult than what it was before. Now I have to focus on working a job. You know what I mean? Focus on working more than one job, actually, to make sure I can maintain my needs. The older you get, the more your needs change. You know what I mean? So trying to be an artist and trying to support myself is a struggle within itself, because I no longer have the time to put in that I would love to put in if I'm going to work so many different jobs. So you got to choose. Do I choose my art or do I choose the money? Tonight is show night. It's closing night. It's hella people out here coming to see the show. I'm nervous.
What's up, sir?
What's up, man?
Chillin'. I ain't want to disturb you.
Whenever I do a show, I like to zone out. I like to get in my zone. I don't like no distractions. Please don't talk to me about anything else but my character. That's all I want to talk about. I just want to focus, because you're hitting the stage. It's no room for mistakes on stage. So I like to focus. But of course, Mr. Najacion Davis pops up at the theater, at the Arts Bank. He comes backstage like, just coming in like he won the show. Man, it's crazy back here. You know what I mean?
I see.
Like you see, so back here, all the craziness. I'm trying to, my uniform keep falling apart because the shirt gotta have Velcro on it, because it's just a lot. So I gotta keep putting it in the dryer and then gluing it and doing all.
How many outfit changes do you have?
Just one. But the thing is, you'll see. You watching the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are the reviews so far?
So far, so good. So far, so good. Tonight we finna turn up the night. This is the last one.
Finna it over. From Atlanta. I wanted to come talk to you before you went on to your show. I wanted to talk to you about the bachelor party. Because I met up with some dudes and I invited them to the bachelor party, but I didn't know them all the details. So I wanted to talk to you about it.
Well, let's do it quick. I don't have much time.
One of them is a rapper named Asia, and another boy, he played the drums, he's a producer. And I wanted to invite him out just so we can.
And he asked me about the bachelor party. Now, I'm the best man in Khalif's wedding. So he just wanted to come and talk to me about some people that he wanted to bring to the bachelor party, which is cool with me. Hey, look, bring him in. Let's go. Let's party. Yeah, sure.
I just wanted to make sure it was cool, because I didn't want anybody strangers.
Yeah. Bring Phil with something.
Alright, cool.
Khalif doesn't know, but we probably bought like AC or something like that. I haven't even been dealing with any of the guys because I've been busy with this, so I haven't been talking to them about anything. But this week, starting tomorrow, I'll be contacting them again, letting everybody know what the plans are.
Okay.
We'll probably be going to AC. Nothing.
That shit is crazy.
Nothing too crazy.
But it's gonna be.
It's Khalif. It's gonna be an experience though. It's gonna be fun. I mean, you're gonna be drunk.
But that's the goal. I just want to feel nice. I can't get drunk.
It's gonna be women. It's gonna be, you might see a peep show or something.
That's all I need to know. It ain't gonna be that. Like, listen, when you look at the time. But all right, do your thing.
Yeah. All right. Yep. So I'll see you later. All right. We probably ride out after the show too.
Get something to eat or something.
Yeah.
The way my stomach's in. All right, bro.
All right, bro. What's up, everybody? It's Carter. My life has been crazy this past year with the planning of my wedding. My fiance and I have been going through it just trying to get this wedding off the ground. But what's even more stressful is the pressure from my friends wanting me to get back into writing and performing. But the only thing that's in the back of my mind is starting my family.
Babe, I met with your mom earlier to pick out the flowers for the wedding.
How'd it go?
It was good, actually. We got the lilies and a little pom-pom for me. You'll see it. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that actually took off a lot of stress of like trying to figure out what flowers we were going to get. And
I feel like she went the long way around and got like made it more expensive.
at first, but no, this way was actually pretty good. So yeah, it was pretty affordable.
It's getting closer.
It was a couple days.
You excited?
Yeah, and nervous. You?
A little bit. I'm more concerned about after the wedding.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like I'm ready to, you know, for the after stuff. Like I'm ready to start with a family. I'm ready to have kids, a kid. You know what I'm saying? At least one. Move forward, like moving, trips, planning, all that stuff.
Well, I mean, you know how I feel about having a child. But like I said, I'll try for you. And we see what happens from there. But like I said, it's never guaranteed.
I don't know, I'm just.
I mean, I'm off the birth control, so we'll see how that works.
I'm just waiting for that moment. I'm not saying I'm not excited about the wedding. I am, you know.
Well, let's just focus on November 1st, and we go from there.
What would it?
But we can start trying right now.
What's up, Philly? A lot of y'all know me. For those that don't, I guess you will know who I am now. The way my mind works, it's like I know that I could be here, but I'm right here. And I'm trying to be right there, but I'm right here. I try to tell them that I changed. You know, I changed as a man from the boy I used to be, so I don't, you know, cherish these things anymore. So I see no need to rap like that. And I have a new message for the world. I got a new album out. I mean, well, not it's coming out. It's called Cool, you know, C.O.L. It stands for a class on life decisions. And I feel like, you know, I've been in a situation where these young kids are in now, to where they feel like they backed in the corner and they have to do all this stuff just to get ahead. And I feel like it's my duty, since I've been there, and now that I'm in a different point in my life, that I need to teach them, I need to tell them. And it would be ass backwards for me to keep rapping how I used to rap, when I could take this crowd that I have and add it to this new crowd that I'm about to get. And then hopefully, you know, this new crowd that I'm about to get. Yeah, a lot of people hear my songs and they hear me talk and they're like, on your songs, it's like, just so much energy, because I'm so passionate about my work. I'm passionate about the things that I say. But in real life, I'm really like how you see me now. Anybody that can come up and have a conversation with me, I'm humble. This is who I am.
When I was talking to you about last night,
What was you talking to me about last night?
I just want to know, like, how you feel about us, and like if you, because since I moved back, I feel like you're starting to like fall in love with me.
Me and A had a beautiful relationship years ago, and she had to move to New York to pursue a better career, and it was our choice, a mutual decision, that we should just break everything off and she go her way and I go mine.
You distancing yourself.
How?
I don't know. It's just like I get less texts, less calls. I see you less.
I'm working.
He was working 2 jobs, 3 jobs the last time, and it still didn't stop anything.
She stayed hitting me with questions I really don't have answers for. I mean, like, I have answers for them, but if I answer too quickly, it won't be as good as if I sat down and thought about it and really told her what was on my mind. I don't know. I don't really got no answers for you. Like, I feel like you already know me. You know who I am, and you know, like, my tendencies. I think you're just looking for something more.
What do you mean? A reason to be mad?
Nah, I ain't saying be mad. I'm just saying, like, what am I trying to say? Alright, you already know that I love you. Why do I gotta tell you every day that I love you?
Sometimes I need to be reminded.
Why do I gotta remind you if you already know?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Also
matter.
feel
Every
like-
day you should still tell your woman how much you
I
love
also
her.
feel like, you remember when I bought you the flowers? Say if I bought you flowers every day, you would get used to it. You would, I mean, the flowers wouldn't be that big, so then say it's come time for a special occasion, and
You
I
just
bought
gotta go bigger.
That's what I'm saying. How big? Like, it's just going to keep going, keep getting bigger, and keep getting bigger. There's going to be a point where, like, how big can I get? You can't. I'm not gonna try to top myself. I'm trying to keep special moments special. So if I buy you one flower here, one flower there, one flower here, one flower there, you're just like, oh, that's cool, that's sweet, that's cool. But once you get a bunch of flowers, it's gonna make it all so more special, right? So if I keep telling you I love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, and then we get a moment like this, right? And I'll be like, you know, I love you. I feel better. That's how I feel. That might not be how you feel. Right?
Yes.
Oh, you good. All right. That's your kiss. But unfortunately, you know, some crazy circumstances had brought us back together. A real close friend of mine had got shot in the head or whatever, and she came all the way down to New York just to see me. And we hadn't been talking previously, but you know, just being around her in those times when I was vulnerable, it just led to, you know, us rekindling what we already had. And I don't know, I guess it was a little bit slow for me, so I ain't moving the way she wanted me to move right now.
Hello world, it's your boy, the one and only, DJ Bro. I'm just here just to show y'all that one, you can chase your dreams, do what you need to do as far as living your career, whether you love music, dancing, DJing, no matter what it is, artistry wise. If you want to do it, you can achieve it. Especially if you have a family, don't worry about it, you can get it done. That's my biggest goal right now. Trying to live my career out, trying to live out my dreams while taking care of my family.
I didn't get no invite yet. I told you you ain't got this come out. Yeah, I just can't get a formal invite yet. So I'm a DJ. Right, this come out. I know. You know, this is what we do during the day. But, you know, y'all be out there, y'all. Turn up. I'm gonna drop some. You know my wife's sick. She had yeah, I hit your phone up. Man, I think I'm back on schedule Tuesday. All right.
Can I help you? Oh, what's up, man? So I'm in my place of business where I get my real mug at, right? And out of nowhere, DJ Roll Beats decides he wants to just show up. He gets there, and as expected and predicted.
That's good.
What you doing over here, man?
Not much. Just came over here for a second to check you out real quick. See what you was getting into.
You always got something with you, though.
Because you know I'm always working. I'm always working. Look, what you doing tonight?
When I get home, I'm probably going to be chilling, trying some sleep.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need you to stop chilling at the house and bring your ass over to Ronnie.
No, nigga, I'm not coming. Like, no. I don't do clubs. That's just not what I do. But you know, I went once or twice, but no one wants to come to a hole in the wall. I mean, I know I don't. You talking about that club you actually be
It's a bar, not a club. It's straight. But yes.
I can't make no promises like I always tell you, because you know I don't like the whole party scene, but what's going on? That's something.
I mean, it's just, they gave me a bottle for my birthday. I didn't crack it yet. I was just calling right now about you might as well crack that. You don't have fun in that.
Wasn't your birthday like?
Yeah, exactly my point.
So they offered you a bottle.
That ain't been gave it to me. I just ain't utilized it. I don't know why he feels this way, but I know Rendezvous isn't like one of the biggest popular spots, but come support me. Damn. Like he came out like one time. Alright, cool. Have it. Give a hand. Oh wait, a hand. He came out once and then he talks about the support thing. Come out to Rendezvous, yo. Come out. And he came out to the karaoke.
It seems like every time DJ Roll is in the building, he's inviting somebody else to this wonderful establishment we call Rendezvous. But it seems to me like nobody ever wants to go. I wonder why that is. So they gave it to you, but you only can use it there.
I mean, as far as there, because you know, a lot of bars, they give you a bottle. Another bar gave me a bottle, but they used to have it over there. But the one at Rendezvous, I just ain't had nobody come over there. I really wanted to crack it with, you know.
Well, so did you? Are you coming from there, or are you coming from the gate?
No, I'm coming from the house right now.
I'm guessing you're going there now.
Because
you always got this shit. Like I never knew nobody they carry all this shit around. Like we know you a DJ and shit, but do you have to carry all this shit?
I do, because you know my studio is in my book bag. I'm like a traveling studio.
Oh, yeah, so you mobile and shit.
I'm always on the go. Except whether it's the bus, whether it's a car, but I carry some things short. Protected too.
Wow, so like you really gotta put that in
shot. Yes, shotgun. The DJ takes care of it.
Well, okay, DJ Roll. Well, I'm not gonna, like I told you earlier, I'm not gonna make no promises. Did you talk to any other fellas that actually did one?
Listen, the way they phoned, we said they only wanted to answer.
But you did reach out to them?
No. We reached out to them for a couple of things. They still didn't show up. I can't even work now. Oh shit, speaking of it, hold on. Your teeth hitting me back now. Speaking of the devil.
What do you say?
Carter, funny as shit, but Carter just texted me back, he talking about some fucking. I was like, what you doing tonight? He said fucking.
Alright, bro, you gotta go, man. I'm loud and I can't. You gotta, shot. Alright, that's okay.
I'm just saying, I'm like, yo, what else do you want with your beauty? Oh yeah, look at the look.
He said that?
Yes. Listen,
yo, we good, man. And try to do something to dispose of this. Like, put it.
Listen, I'm gonna talk about myself.
I mean, that's how you make you.
It's the only way I get the job done. I don't know what else the way to do it. I don't know how to. Ant-Man was here. That'd have been perfect, right? I need Ant-Man just to pop out of nowhere one day.
Hi, my name is Denzel 8 Owens Pryor. I'm 22. I've been lost soul since the age of 9, since I lost my grandmother. Some days I'm still up in the air trying to figure myself out. It's like an ongoing process. I know that my heart lies in the arts, cooking, music, writing, acting, and I use those as an avenue, as a way to emote. I'm with the School for Culinary Arts as I want to kind of expand my knowledge on food and nutrition, because I believe that my grandmother passed because she wasn't too well versed with what she needed to do with her health. I mean, she relied on doctors too much, and I feel like we all as people rely on these middlemen that we call doctors to tell us what we should and should not do with our health. When we can honestly go to the library, our public library, and read the same material that they read. It may not be updated, but it's enough to empower us.
Yeah, so I called everybody that's on the mass text, and you already know. It's just y'all here. So that's cool.
So I got a call to come to the studio. Last minute. I was kind of busy, but you know, I made time to come through, show love, and you know, pen a little something.
Good. I feel like we all should do a project together where all of us collectively come together and do a record. So I reached out to one of my producers, X-Ray. He sent me a dope record that I thought would be feasible for all of us to jump on. Now I know y'all write as well, so I want everybody to, you know, collectively come together and write on this project. I think it's dope. So I'm gonna let y'all hear, I mean, what's your views about everybody not being here? Y'all know me, I'm all about unity, so I invited all my friends, my brothers out to work on this project with me because I really wanted the people to see us come together as black men in Philadelphia and, you know, do a project. But of course, that didn't happen. I reached out to everybody via text, email, phone call, said, yo, come out. They all said they would be there. And the only people that showed up were the people that didn't sing.
The whole, like, my castmates supposed to be there, but it's just me and Jay and Ro. I mean, Ro, of course, Ro gonna be there. He trying to get his hands in on everything, so I understand that Jay, this is his project, so of course he gonna be there. But where the hell is everybody else at?
Big studio session. We're supposed to get together, write the theme song for this whole big project we're doing. I get there and it's just me, Jay, and Denzel. Mind you, I don't rap. I play around. I would like to get on the track. Jay said no. But where are all my writers? What's up? I mean, I feel some kind of way. I know I'm quiet in a lot of scenarios, but this one, I feel obligated. Like, y'all really want this to go down? Fuck is everybody at? Excuse my language.
Did anybody hit you up?
Did anybody call you back? I mean, I know Asa was at work. I said that.
Yeah, I spoke to Asa.
Asa, yeah, I talked to him. He was supposed to try to come down, but I don't know about everybody else.
I don't know about everybody else either, but we're here, so we're gonna write a dope record. It's gonna be amazing because I don't know about your pen, but I know my pen is gonna be. I don't mean to do my own horn, but dang, you remember me?
So, I mean, people say I'm always busy, but I make time for when it's important. And I don't know, we got in there, started vibing, I came in. It was a long day, had to, you know, stretch out, get my mind right. Kitchen, when you run in the kitchen all day, dealing with so much. I'm not even gonna get into that, but my people out there who are chefs, culinarians, cooks, all that, everybody works in a restaurant, y'all know what their life is about.
What's up,
So I had to come in, get my mind right, start playing around with the keys a little bit. Then Jay plays his beat, and he tells us that it's going to be for the theme song of the show. I'm just like, okay. It's just like, I'm like, okay. And immediately, like, before I came to the studio, I was having this conversation with a female friend of mine who's an actress. I'm just telling her, like, yo, stop, like, stop worrying about what people think of me. Because at the end of the day, they really don't care. I mean, make yourself better. Read more. That's my thing. I tell everybody, read more. If I had to tell anybody anything, it would be read more. Nobody, I don't care if you read a lot, read more. You read 1 book a day, read more. You read 10, read more. You never stop reading more. Let's do the intro. That's what you say. You gotta be smarter. I was just like, okay. And then Jay heard me and he's like, yo, do that again, do it again. And he started harmonizing. I'm like, okay, yo, this flows. So we just started vibing with that. He's like, brother, love and hustle, brother, love and hustle, brother, love and
That's gonna be crazy, bro.
From that point, it was just like, yo, I guess this is the hook. And I just fit the hook just like that. So yeah, that was a good film.
The cook, he actually wrote half of the hook. I was a little surprised. I'm like, okay, Denzel, you better write for the people. And it was a dope hook, so I wasn't too mad. But then we had DJ Rowe. He wanted to lay what we call, or what he calls a rap, or some bars. And I was a little confused because I said to myself again, and myself said, again, why the fuck do you feel like you need to be singing, or rapping, I'm sorry, on the project when you don't do it. It's just not what you do. So I was a little confused. And I'm confused still. But, hey, I love this energy.
Just the hustle that we got, just the flow that we gon' get, just the show that we gon' rock. We gon' go up to the top and they gon' hate, but whatever. We on the top and it's, I don't know, like I don't know, like ideas. Well, I don't know how you wanna go on the show.
Listen, I appreciate y'all for coming out. We definitely gotta continue and work. I'm gonna definitely send y'all the music. So write something, come up with something. But the next time I see y'all niggas, we in the booth.
Oh, this quick?
No, we can walk out. I'm just saying.
I mean, damn, I just heard the beat. I gotta let me
no, I said I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. I ain't want to email it because I wanted to make sure that y'all were rocking with it first. I wanted to see y'all initial responses to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna email it out to y'all tonight.
But you caught it. I mean, you caught us all down here. What if everybody would have came and we would have just sat here, rocked out, and you would have been like, all right, well, I'm feeling it. Get the fuck out. That's why.
No, I'm not saying what you mean. I'm not saying get the fuck out. Like, what you talking about right now? Like, I'm a little confused.
No, you saying like you got stuff to handle, so we was only here for what?
But I didn't say, bro, like you. So we in this writing session. The energy's right, the mood is right. We just really zoning in on this project that I'm working on. And after we got a solid foundation on what we're working on, I said that the fellas can leave. Denzel won't look at me like I said something stupid. Won't say to me, well, I penciled this in. Nick, really? That's all I could do was laugh. But he wanted to get confrontation. And so your boy Jason always shows up to shut down. But like I'm saying, I understand how you feel about something, but I never said you had to leave though. I never said
you just said you had some situation to handle.
Right, I do, but I never gave a time frame. So I'm confused on why you feel like you had to jump.
Well, it just felt like you was about to wrap up, like you just...
Yeah, but your feelings have nothing to do with what took place. I never said that you had to leave.
So gentlemen, listen.
So,
alright, well, with that being said, because we just gonna keep going back and forth. Can we get the music popping? Like, that's what I'm saying. I gotta be somewhere to DJ in a few minutes, and
you gotta do what you gotta do, but I'm
dig it, but
I'm trying to do it because this is an ongoing matter. Like I just feel like you really was just like really trying to snap on me just now. Right?
I'm not trying to snap on you, though. I felt like we got called down here to talk for what, 5-10 minutes, and then we're just saying like you telling us that you had something else to handle. I cleared out my schedule for the night.
So you here, right?
I'm
So
here.
what's the problem? I'm still baffled about that.
Are we gonna play music?
We can play the music. I'm just telling you that
Alright,
if you want to write it,
that's
no.
fine.
But I'm just saying, like, if you want to write some more to the music, I'm going to send it to you just in case we don't finish the song tonight. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, you make it seem like I'm saying, all right, here you will listen and you can listen to it and then you go home. Like, I'm confused. Like, I'm not for all the bullshit. But I'm just saying.
What's bullshit?
That's what it sounded like you was trying to do. Like, you sound like you was trying to like get upset about because you thought
This is a nice.
I was trying to tell you to leave. Like, that's crazy.
Now, here we are having a good time, putting this song together, and here goes fucking injection. Here he go, just getting inside himself, and he says that we only been there for like what 20 minutes, and he's like he has something else to do. So I'm like, so I just put time aside to come here for like 20 minutes. We could have did this over the phone. We could have Skype. We could have FaceTime. Why did I have to show up in person? See, this is why people say I don't really show up or show my face like that, because the BS like this. I mean, I could have been elsewhere. I could have been still in the kitchen playing around with dishes that I could be making for other people in the future. I could be still doing other things versus just being somewhere for 20 minutes when we could have did this over the phone, Facebook, Skype, anything else. I don't understand that. I didn't understand that. So I was pissed.
How y'all doing? My name is Titus.
And I'm Lyrics.
We are
Messing Around. Met him through a mutual friend of mine, of both of ours actually. Mutual friend. He was a real good singer. He introduced us. We all were supposed to be singing together, but that ended up not working out as with a bunch of other singers.
But the two of us, we stuck together
in
the midst of it all, and like we sang for a couple people. They gave us thumbs up, like, man, y'all guys should take it somewhere.
Right.
And we thought about it. We said, Murray,
Because it was a bunch of people that was just giving us the go ahead. Y'all sound good together, so we said let's do it. We linked up with management, whatever, Real Music, and they helped us skyrocket. So that's where we at with it. It's been a little journey, as I was saying, finding people that's adequate in all the different ways, because it takes a high level of dedication. It takes a lot of.
And you got one. You got one
perseverance.
yourself.
Right.
A lot of people want to do it, but they don't really want it.
Right. So it's been a little crazy, but we here and we not taking no notes. So that's what it is. Messing around, not messing around.
So stay tuned. We definitely coming.
Today has been ridiculous.
Crazy, dog. All these people, we can't find one person.
It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know what else to do. We can't find one person.
What happened to real music?
Listen, we do represent real music, and that's what we're going to produce. Now, we have one more person here to audition. His name is David.
I'm be honest, I'm a little nervous.
Listen, I feel confident about it.
We're gonna follow your lead, because I'm totally done.
Well, all we can do is give it a try. That's all we can do, right?
Okay.
All right, let's bring him in.
How you doing? My name's David.
Hello, how you doing? All right, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm born and raised from Philadelphia. And I sing, I act, play the piano.
Okay.
I love creating, you know. That's what I do.
How long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was 5.
Okay.
Yeah, singing in the church choirs and stuff like that.
How's your ear for harmony?
It's good. I can pick up harmonies easily.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, what do you think this will do for you?
I mean, I'm sure you heard a little bit about messing around. What brought you in? Like, what was your feeling towards today?
Well, what really brought me in, like, the talent of you and Titus. You guys can really blow. And I think my voice would improve by being with you guys, you know, and the whole family situation, like the whole brother thing, you know.
Okay, cool beans. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Definitely.
By the way.
Appreciate that.
And you got anything you want to
So let's hear you sing. What are you gonna sing for us today?
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna sing a song by Brian McKnight. I don't have it memorized, so I'm gonna have to look at my phone for the lyrics. So,
That's fine.
It's undeniable that we should be together. It's unbelievable how I used to say that I fall never. The basis is need to know. If I don't know how I feel, then let me show you now that I'm for real. In for things in time, time will reveal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1, you're like a dream come true. 2, just wanna be with you. 3, girl, it's plain to see that you're the only one for me. And 4, repeat steps 1, 2, 3, and 5, and may fall in love with me. If ever I believe my work is done, then I'll start back at 1.
Okay. Count.
That was good. Man.
Okay.
You can hold a note.
That was refreshing.
Yes.
That's better than we heard. That's the best thing we heard all day.
Okay.
Yes, it
A lot of
was.
people's going off and everything. He kept it right in the pocket, you know.
You good, sir? So we will, I guess, be calling you shortly. I'm definitely digging your sound. We want to get some time in, you know.
All right.
So we'll be seeing you soon.
Well, know that if you come into the Real Music family, that you have to be serious. You have to be ready.
Definitely.
Because we only aim for the top.
Yeah.
Well, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I'll hit you up soon.
All right.
So we'll be in touch.
Right.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Definitely.
Everybody let me see you stand up. We in the club.